things.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime event, that, I reckon.
I knew what I was doing.
So you keep saying.
What she keep saying?
Shouldn't you be at work?
I'm on my lunch break.
If you want the afternoon off, you're going to have to work pre lunch.
That's not fair.
What's fairness got to do with it?
I can't wait till Scott gets back.
You can stay away forever as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, he's not going to approve of what you did yesterday.
Well, he's not going to know.
You never got more you bargained for.
I know.
Good.
That's why next time we need to plan things properly.
What do you mean next time?
We made almost £7 yesterday just thinking on our feet. Imagine how much we could make if we prepared the ground.
It was a one-off. We've agreed that.
Oh, look, I've got to go meet Len and Daz. Meet me in the pub later.
What's she so happy about? I dread to think, mate.
He was at the party.
Oh, don't you ever give up.
The scene of the crime.
Only because you tricked him into turning up. He didn't go there with the intent of murder.
Not all murders are premeditated.
What makes you an expert all of a sudden?
Look, I'm trying to help you.
No, you're not. You're just trying to impress your boss.
If I can find the real murderer, your name will be cleared.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, but you can't go accusing people with no evidence.
Then I'll just have to find some. Hello? Bob!
Yes?
Mum wants you.
No, I'm serving a customer.
Jamie!
Oh, what? Where's Emily?
Cash and carry.
Oh, come on. I've only got one pair of hands. Right.
Enjoy your sauce. See you later.
Oh, Terry.
Oh, are you?
Haven't they arrived yet? I thought we'd start with listening to Act 1 of Così fan tutti.
The Mozart Appreciation Society. They're not coming.
None of them?
Well, there was only 3 to start with. Barry's got a dental appointment. Ethel's cracked her ribs, and Miss Broadbottom said, oh, yeah, on reflection, she wasn't sure it was worth the 3 buses it takes to get here.
They all seemed so enthusiastic when I spoke to them.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, well, you're here.
Oh, I'm busy.
Oh, I see. Nobody's got the time for culture these days.
This is far more fiddly than it ought to be.
Suppose you click on that.
Dad!
Oh, sorry. I'm not very good on computers, I'm afraid.
Then stop trying to help.
Jasmine will know what to do.
Jasmine's busy.
It won't take a moment. I need these pictures for the parish magazine.
You know, I'm surprised you two have been hit by a meteor.
What?
Dinosaurs. Oh, right, let me see.
Every time I try to upload, it says I've already been saved.
That's because they have. See?
Oh! I must be more competent than I thought. Now, all I need to do is free up some space on the camera.
Right. Of course.
What?
Every time you take a picture, it records the date and the time.
Oh, there are no limits to the miracles of technology.
Right, just press that and then keep going along until all the pictures have gone.
What's the rush?
I've got things to do. See you later.
Bewildering.
Actually, yeah, I think I've got it.
We need to pick the right bloke. Someone who's winning heavily, obviously, but it's also an easy target.
How many rockers have you had, you?
It's pure orange. This is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, do you want to set yourself up as a honey trap?
With your help. We play it like we did yesterday. Me the jailbait, you the angry brother.
No, there's no way.
Oh, give one good reason.
Because we've agreed not to push our luck, Debs.
No, I've agreed nothing. Quitting is for losers. It's not like we're mugging old ladies. All these blokes are on business expenses. If they didn't want to be ripped off, they won't be going to casinos. See him again.
And you'll be wondering where I am.
Throw a sickie. Everyone does it.
Not me. I know the value of hard work.
Your lad doesn't. He knocked off half hour ago.
Well, he has school on Wednesday afternoons. What's your excuse?
Why's he got to answer to you?
I own half the business and you and Scott are running it into the ground.
Well, he should have thought about that before he disappeared.
If it wasn't for Daz, I'd sell my share.
Speak for your boots, you.
I've booked us a hotel room.
What?
But it's better if it's our room. We're more in control.
And what happened to dodgy cars?
This is easy money, just begging to be taken. I'll do it by myself if you ain't got the bottle.
Listen, I was pulling scams when you were in your pram, mate.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oi! Speedy Gonzales. What time do you call this?
Yeah, I'm on my way. As soon as I find my trousers.
Do you have to go to work?
Yeah, what with two hungry young ones on the way? Yes, I do. Press them, I put them on the chair.
Well, maybe Jamie's stolen them. You know what he's like, he'll sell anything.
Let's put my jeans back on.
Oh, don't go. Val can do without you for one afternoon. I need special love and attention, and you're the best cushion monitor there is.
Ooh, yeah. What are you sitting on?
Nothing.
Hey, devious you are. Oh, crying wolf won't wash.
I'm not. It started, Bob.
It can't be.
Oh, blimey. You must be desperate if you're reduced to reading that.
There's a lot of interesting news in the parish magazine.
Ah, but where's the word search? And the naked young ladies?
Is that my sherry you're drinking?
Would you like a glass?
You are the absolute limit.
I know. I'm afraid the bread is also yours and the ham, and no doubt the mustard. My pension this week didn't stretch as far as I'd hoped. Alan. I'm offering you my heartfelt apologies.
Right.
What on earth so fascinating?
Nothing that would interest you.
Oh, that's a machine again. Well, that's me facial out the window. I'm going to kill Bob when I get my hands on him.
Men are very rarely where they're supposed to be.
What can I get you, madam?
Actually, it's Purdy I want to speak to. Oh. You know all about society weddings, don't you?
Well, not especially.
I'm doing an assignment for college.
I'm afraid my wedding to Gray wasn't very grand.
I was thinking of doing something on Tom and Rosemary.
I hardly think the day Tom was murdered counts as a social occasion.
Oh, no, I suppose not, sorry.
I've got some of those photos as it happens.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't had them printed off yet.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yeah, just hand me the camera and I'll transfer them to desk.
Oh, well, I'll pop and get it as soon as Bob turns up.
I'll fetch it if you like.
You're keen? Well, I don't know if I approve of this.
Oh, I really need to do this project as part of my A-level course.
You cannot get in the way of education.
How do you feel?
I'm scared.
You'll be fine, love. Yeah? You're in good hands.
Don't leave me!
No, never in a million years.
Hey, look, I'm sure Scott's not going to like the idea of other blokes trying to get into your pants, Deb.
Pants under a dress like this? Hardly.
Well, listen, we're quitting from yesterday. Why can't we just go and have some fun at the casino and leave it at that?
Because we're here to make money, not lose what we've already got.
Debbie.
Millie.
Huh?
Well, we can't use our real names, can we?
Listen, you're coming on all big and clever, but I can see in your eyes you're bricking it, love.
It's all part of the excitement. More champagne will soothe the nerves. I'm going to make some man very unhappy.
Just got lucky.
I think it might be my lucky afternoon as well.
Really? Why is that then?
Excuse us, mate. Sorry about that. Come on.
Too worldly wise, we'll have you for breakfast, trust me.
Oh, I think I could handle that. Now look what you've done.
Hey, listen, this isn't a game. We need a mug. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it properly, all right?
All right.
Well, you're just in time. Do you know how to insert pictures into a text document?
I'm sorry?
Oh, obviously not. I'm trying to jazz up the parish magazine.
Oh, actually, I've just been reading last month's effort.
Dull, isn't it? Edna does her best, and I'm very grateful, but...
I found it a fascinating read.
Did you?
I had no idea the council was celebrating its 500th anniversary this year. And oughtn't we be doing something to commemorate such a landmark?
Well, the idea was on the agenda for the last meeting.
Was it?
Unfortunately, if you recall, we weren't quorate.
Well, I think it calls for a major event, a pageant, perhaps. You know, depicting village life over the last half-millennium.
I'm not sure the council is up to organising anything on that scale. There's only you, me, Edna, and Vera Washington. She tends to nod off after 10 minutes.
Hello, hello. Am I too early for tea?
Hello, Dad.
No, just leave it with me. I'll organise a committee, mobilise the village. The secret of a good pageant is good organisation and shrewd delegation.
If you're looking for willing volunteers, I'm sure my father would be delighted to help.
Certainly. I love an ease up.
As I can think of anything for you to do, I'll let you know. Right, I'd better get a move on. This is going to be a full-time commitment.
Don't tell me you've given him carte blanche to order people about.
He's the right man for the job.
That's what they said about Hitler.
That bloke's checking you out.
Are you having a laugh?
He fancies you and he's holding 10 grand's worth of chips in his hand.
I'm not sleeping with him. I'd rather join a nunnery.
That's the whole point. You don't actually have to do anything. Anyway, run a mile, trust me.
Just your bets, please.
Sorry.
It's all right. So, do you come here often?
Why'd you ask?
How do you think?
Are you security?
No.
Good. So, I'm sorry, but are you trying to chat me up?
Might be.
In that case, chat away, little lady.
How are the contractions now?
Not as bad as before.
Right. Blood pressure?
BP 125 over 75.
I think we can call this a false start, Mrs. Hope. I do know what it feels like to give birth. The contractions you're experiencing are known as Braxton Hicks. My advice is to go home, have a warm bath and plenty of rest.
And what if I give birth on the way home?
That's unlikely. However, before you go, I do want
Lucy Sims!
OK. Do you mind waiting? I'll be back as soon as I can. Something's wrong.
How much have you made?
12,000.
Impressive.
It's a fairly average day's takings.
I've never met a professional gambler before.
Beats working for a living.
Compliments of the management.
Oh, great. You must really like it.
They want to get me drunk, so I'll keep on playing.
There are other games that you can play.
What kind of games?
You tell me.
Are you a tart?
That's not very gentlemanly.
You are, aren't you? Brilliant.
Is it?
Normally a chick like you wouldn't look twice at someone like me.
You underestimate yourself.
No. I know the value of everything. That's my gift. So tell me, what would I get for 50 quid?
A slap in the face.
No, come on, seriously, name your price.
I don't think you could afford me.
I can afford anything I like.
Why don't we discuss this in private?
I thought you'd never ask.
More fireworks. Me and Eric. Fireworks. Fireworks. Oh, that's a nice one in the gardens.
Are there none with Tom and his guests?
Oh, David took most of these. He wandered off around the grounds. Fancies himself as a landscape photographer by the looks of it.
She's closed up again.
Who?
Debbie, she's doing this deliberately to wind me up.
We are a very easy target. What have you done?
Look, do you mind if I borrow this?
What's so interesting?
Nothing. I'll copy them onto a disc for you.
Ooh, that'll save me hours of heartache.
Right, thanks.
That's a very expensive piece of equipment you're trusting her with.
Jack, your faith in humankind never ceases to amaze.
This is amazing. I never stay in posh rooms. No point in squandering one's profits. I suppose for you it's like an investment. The better the room, the better the class of punter. Am I right?
You're keen.
Who wouldn't be? With a fit bird like you.
That's yours.
No, Tar. I don't want brewers droop. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't you be getting naked?
What's the rush?
Time is money, love. 200 for half an hour doesn't leave much room for pleasantries, does it?
Well, we could always call it 500.
I'm not made of money.
Why don't you get on the bed?
I'm not big on massages.
No, go on, you'll enjoy it.
Well, come on. Don't just sit there.
Just a sec.
Sorry about that.
What's the problem?
Is it my fibroids? No, there's no problem. But with twins involved, have you thought any more about a caesarean?
No, on a natural birth.
Let's not be hasty. You know, if it's good enough for Posh Spice.
Oh, she hasn't got the yips.
It would reduce the risk of a difficult birth.
And we don't want any risk, do we? Love, you've been very tired lately. And having a caesarean would mean that there'd be no waiting.
I could book you in on Tuesday.
That's 1 month premature.
No, 1 month isn't premature.
Go on then. Sooner the better.
Good. I'll make the arrangements.
Next week. Can't wait.
That's enough of that.
Look, just wait.
I've waited. You've got your money. I don't like being messed about.
Get off me! Don't!
What would Mum say? Now what, Trey, mate? That's my 14-year-old sister you're messing with.
No way. I'm not having this.
Did you hear what he said?
You're in a lot of trouble, pal.
Do you think I was born yesterday? There is no way she's 14.
No, I'm not in the mood for messing, mate.
Nor am I. Shall we phone the police? Eh? I thought not.
The money stays.
Oh, give it up, pal.
You're really beginning to get on my nerves, mate. Whoa.
OK. Beat me up. Have you ever spent time in prison?
Often. See, that's the trouble. When someone makes me see red, I just can't help myself. And the last bloke to cross me, he lost his ear. Of course, he's not seen the funny side of it, has he?
Look, take half. I've worked hard for that money.
Believe me, mate, move on.
OK. OK. Take it all. Just let me go.
Have a nice day.
I knew you were too good to be true.
Last time I let you choose an easy target.
We got the money, didn't we?
This must be worth a bit.
Debbie.
What? You can afford it.
You always have to push your luck. He might come back for that.
You scared him off, you psycho.
All the same. Maybe we should just quit while we're ahead.
Maybe. Not there! How can you lose a pregnant woman? It's okay, found her.
False alarm.
It wasn't a false alarm, it's Braxton Hicks.
What's that?
Oh, it's false contractions.
How would you like a false kick in the ghoulies?
No, thanks, right. Not false, just not the real McCoy.
Is this pregnancy never going to end?
Yes, next Tuesday.
That's very precise.
I'm having a caesarean, which means I can go to my little girl's passing out parade on Friday.
Oh, great!
Yeah, until then, though, the midwife has recommended that your mum takes it very, very easy.
Hardly breaking news, though, is it?
No. All right, upstairs, my love.
There is a light at the end of the tunnel. How do you mean? Just one more week of Mum running us ragged. Having babies is the beginning, not the end. Oh, hadn't actually thought of it like that.
Ta, mate. Why'd you tell him you're a prostitute?
I didn't. I just assumed.
Yeah, but you could have put him straight, Deb.
Yeah, and you could have turned up much sooner.
I'm sorry, I lost my car key.
Still, on the plus side, £5,400 each.
Yeah, it's not bad for an afternoon's work, is it?
So why quit?
Because it's a risky venture.
Well, I can handle risk.
Look, I were a bit panicked, to be honest. You weren't going to give it easy, were you?
Are you really bitten off someone's ear?
Oh, what do you think? I've got a mate of mine that has though. Look, we best not push our luck.
Maybe you're right.
Hey, what would you have done if I hadn't shown up? Would you have gone out where?
No, I've told you, I'm not like that.
Me mum was. When she were your age, she was taking mugs like him for a ride every single day.
Well, maybe me and her aren't so different, but I can learn from her mistakes. I'm going to get rich quick and on my own terms.
Not by selling dodgy cars.
No, I'm better than that. This is just a taste of what's coming to me.